Damn. Sure.
Damn.
Pay attention to anything you sign, because justice is tied to like legalities.
Oh, fuck.
Or something that's like unfair.
Fuck.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Porsche.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Have you ever got your cards read before?
Yes, one time, back in 2020.
How was it?
It was kind of a scary one because she was like, oh, you have someone in your life that's trying to take advantage of you.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, maybe. And then it happened.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of like a little nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me is like, kind of like, I don't know about all this terror stuff.
Yeah.
No offense.
No, it's okay. I like that. So how I do things is I offer either spiritual or romantic. Which one do you want?
I kind of want to know about my career.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's do spiritual.
Okay. So what's your first and last name?
First name is Brian. Last name is Suarno.
What a name. Sounds like a lawyer, kind of. Like you've seen.
My dad's a lawyer.
Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, a good start.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do right now is you're going to say a prayer to whoever it is that you pray to.
Okay.
And take your time.
Okay.
I'm not going to stare at you while you're doing it, so it's not weird.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Okay, go.
All right.
That was a good prayer.
Thank you.
Damn, you are spiritual.
Yeah, we talk.
Olodumare Marie Edwin, speak to me about the spiritual life of Brian Swarno. What is the past, the present, and the future of Brian Swarno? Olodumare Marie Edwin, speak to me about Brian Swarno. Past, present, and future of Brian Swarno. Brian, this is your past. Damn, future.
Damn.
No, I'm saying damn. I'll get there. Not bad.
Okay.
It's a lot going on, but not in a bad way.
Okay.
Not in a bad way at all. So what we have here is a past, present, and future reading of your spiritual self. So for the first card you got for your past, you have the Sun card in its reverse position. Now the Sun card, it's never really like a bad card, whether or not it's upright or reversed, but it can represent the day is just not the brightest. So for an example, let's say if you have certain plans set for yourself, and then all of a sudden it starts pouring, raining or something, and things don't turn out exactly how you envisioned it, those things can like kind of dim your light in a sense. And what that is paired with is the Ten of Wands in its reverse position. Now, if you take a look at the image of the Ten of Wands, this person is depicted holding on to a lot. And this can represent being busy, having a lot on your plate, not really having enough support or help to manage certain things. It can dim that moment.
Yeah, I'm putting out an album right now. It's my first album in like 6 years, and I've been working really hard on it. And it's been a struggle. It's been a, crazy rollout. Things are getting pushed back. And ever since we started putting out the first singles, it's just like the busyness in my life has just ramped up so, I don't know, drastically. And I think I really feel it. I really feel like, oh my God, I'm moving around every single day. I love it though. I do.
Yeah.
Because I miss it. It's been 6 years, because back in the day, I feel like when I was doing like press runs or like certain things, I was kind of taking certain things for granted. But having that time away from it, I always told myself like everything that I used to be kind of tired of doing, I'm gonna love every single moment.
Right. For present day, it's interesting that you said you wanted to talk about career, and the Six of Pentacles in its upright position, this person is feeding someone something. And then on the other hand, he has the scale because he's monitoring what he invests. He needs to be receiving something back to keep that scale balanced. It's talking about like the foundation of your career and making sure that you're not doing things solely alone. Because you have the Hermit here, and this is the card that talks about being like alone. It's Virgo energy. So
it's funny that you say that.
Why?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm a hermit, I guess.
Yeah. That's probably why when the little things get thrown off for you, it pisses you off. Because Virgos be like, I got a Mars in Virgo and I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, what does that mean?
You know, I'm my boss shit. Like, I like to be in control of things.
Yes. I'm like the most planned and meticulous person, but also the most unorganized at the same time.
Yeah.
But when plans get pushed back or like change last minute, it definitely
ticks you off.
Yeah.
You know, the Hermit has a vision, and it is a very spiritual card. I would argue it's probably the most spiritual card of the tarot deck. You see how he's only being guided by his own light. He's only focusing on one thing. The Hermit kind of has like tunnel vision. But when this card is found in its reverse position, it can represent feeling like you're doing too much alone. Something is off balance. So what do you think is missing from your team?
I need someone that I could talk to more on a day-to-day basis. Someone that I could just, bounce ideas off of. And I do, and the thing is I do speak up to them about it. Yeah. Like I have brought this up and they agree. I need more help. Yeah. Try not to say too much but shout out to them. They're trying their best. They're trying their best.
Damn, oh my god, now I'm scared to say the next thing.
Okay.
For your future, you're showing up in your power, right? You have the King of Wands. The Wands are very passionate. It's all about action. He's a visionary. I do see this album going well for you as well, so congrats.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Right?
Wow.
Congrats.
Having a little congrats in advance feels really nice.
Yeah, so I really love the King of Wands because he's hardworking, he's sure of himself, he has that level of confidence. However, it is paired with Justice in its reverse position, and I don't like that too much because Justice is tied to like legalities or something that's like unfair.
Fuck. That's scary.
And whenever I see the Justice in its reverse position, pay attention to anything you sign. That you just signed something, but we good.
It looks fine. Okay.
But pay attention moving forward. Anything you sign, like make sure that you're constantly reading it. If you think you're sure, reread it again. Okay. I'm gonna clarify because I'm really curious now. Talk to me about the Justice card. The Three of Pentacles all just fell out. That's the word card. Five of Pentacles. Right.
Did that just fall out?
Yes.
Oh, does that just happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. Pentacles is money. It's about foundation. Okay. So they're saying that whatever this legal thing is tied to, it may not even be anything that's crazy. Yeah. It is about finances, though. Okay.
My dad's always like telling me like, make sure you talk to them every day. Make sure you ask questions. Yeah. So they know that you're on top of your shit.
And he's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer. Yeah. I try my best, but you never know.
Yeah. Don't keep laughing, man.
That's the only thing, really.
Now what's interesting is the reading kind of shifts in perspective a bit, and it's next to like a woman.
Okay.
Yeah. The Three of Swords speaks about like emotional pain.
Yeah.
But the emotional pain could be like things tied to. It's like it already happened. Like, how's your relationship with like your mom?
I think we are. I want to be closer with her. Okay. Yeah. Man, she's gonna hate me for saying this. She's. Let's just say I was more scared of her than my dad. When I'm around her, I still kind of feel like I have to kind of be like a good kid or whatever. And my mom would actively tell me now, it's like, just be free, just like be yourself. Like did this like live stream recently in Indonesia, and she told me to just be free. You can say like bad words or whatever if you want. And I literally I told her like I'll try, but I'm still like I still have like a little bit of I don't know, maybe it's like a PTSD thing or like a fear of just like you seeing it and then like being disappointed or whatever. And then she seemed very surprised. She seems very like, why would you even think that?
Yeah.
But then I told her of all the things that I kind of went through as a child and like kind of saw her do.
Yeah.
And then, you know, she was also very surprised. She was like, she didn't remember doing any of those things.
They never do.
Yeah. And then she brought it up again. And I could tell she was getting emotional.
Yeah.
Because she like really, she doesn't want to, you know, like cause any like trauma and like emotional wounds to me. So I think that was the most we've ever talked about it. I think my issue that I have with my mom is like when we're together and it's just the two of us, I feel like we can't really, I don't know what to say to her. Like when I'm with my dad, it feels very light. It feels very just like everything's nice. He's a very affectionate person. My mom's less affectionate, I'd say. And it's like if she doesn't say anything, it feels like I can't bring anything up.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know where to start there.
But it's saying that you can bring something up. That's so interesting because, like I said, the swords represent words, right? And when it's stuck in the heart, it's like things that are not being expressed, things that you're feeling that's not being said, and it's surrounding your mom. Yeah. And it's like, have you ever asked her why she wasn't affectionate or why she's not?
I've never asked her. I just kind of know. Just based on like seeing kind of like her side of the family and like how she grew up and stuff, but we never had that conversation. No.
It's telling you to express these things to give her. Why do I feel? Oh my God, I want to cry.
You feel that way? I feel that way. I'm tearing up slightly. Yeah. I feel like if I ever talk to my mom about this, I'll definitely cry. Yeah.
But that's why you need to talk to her about it, because the Empress is showing up in its upright position. So how you think of her is how she's actually not. She doesn't want to be that way either. It's like, I have fucking chills. Oh my God. Yeah. Because the Empress is so loving. It's the opposite of what you're saying. It's so affectionate. It's so caring. They don't want you to view her like this anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah,
so the High Priestess that was at the back of the deck, this is all about all that is not seen, but everything that is felt. It's talking about how the things underneath the veil, the spiritual world, right? Like, what's your relationship with your feminine side and your emotional self?
I would say pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, I've always been a little zesty. No lie. I feel very comfortable with that. Because I don't know, I grew up homeschooled, so I was like, I had a lot of alone time. Yeah. And I grew up with two sisters. So I'd say I'm very in touch with that side of me. Emotional, I'm good at expressing my emotions, I'd say, and articulating them. But the thing that I always struggle with is the balance of relationship and career. I've been in 3 relationships. The first 2 has been like, I'm the busy one in the relationship, and they're kind of like, they have like kind of either less going on or like, but it always kind of feels like they're kind of waiting on me to go home and spend time with them. Yeah. But then my last one, she felt more busy than me and had more stuff going on, and that was my first time being like, oh wait, I feel insecure.
That probably shook the shit out of you.
Yeah,
like, hold on.
It really did. So yeah, I think since then I've been kind of like, when am I ever gonna be ready for a relationship? Oh. You know,
I can ask that.
Yeah, let's do it.
When will Brian Swarno be ready for his next relationship? You nervous?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of don't want it to be so soon. Oh.
This is interesting.
It's all facing me.
You'll be ready for your next relationship when it's not tied to anxiety. Okay. When your nervous system is calm, you meet someone and she's friendly, and that's how you'll have those like signs that, okay, maybe this is for me. The next card you have is the Empress in its reverse position, where this is funny because, again, it's talking about needing to speak to your mother and heal that relationship wound first before you even try to connect romantically with other women. So they brought her up again. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles in its reverse position. This is the time to plant seeds. So he's planting these seeds about what it is that he needs in a partner, what he needs that partner to bring to the relationship, and vice versa. So right now, you're not ready for a relationship. However, the signs that you are will be less anxiety, a healthier relationship with your mom, and just patience.
Yeah, basically do things to kind of prepare myself, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the partners may contribute to you feeling that way?
I think the 2 before this last one, yeah. I think this last one, we ended up both being pretty codependent.
Okay.
Even though she's like the least out of the other 2.
You probably like have FOMO of like the mental freedom they have.
Yeah.
Where they don't really have to like care that much or think too intensely about someone.
Yeah.
But to make you feel better, a lot of single people, like they could be looking like they're having a great time on the gram, but those are the same people who are like, fuck, I wish I had a shorty. Like,
Right. Yeah.
It's like,
well, I am single right now and I'm so happy.
ooh, tell the camera, ladies.
I'm really happy. Yeah. Not trying to be in a relationship. So stay away from me. Thank you so much.
Of
I appreciate it.
Yay.
Yeah, oh my bad. Thank you so much. I almost cried there.
Me too. I got so
cried?
emotional.
Has anyone cried?
Yes.
Yeah. Were you sobbing?
I didn't cry with her.
Okay.
That didn't touch me. Well,
You're like, I don't give a fuck about your problems.